Hey there, everybody. How's it going tonight? Welcome to the Coins Making Sense Wednesday night auction. We were just in the green room talking about some antics that these couple of guys over there have been fiddling around with. But you know what? Enough with the tall tales. How are you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing absolutely lovely. How are you doing this evening, Mr. Kevin?
Not bad. I am ready for an auction.
Oh, we're going to do this.
Oh, you know it. So, hey, first of all, some introductions. Man to my left, to your right, he is our auctioneer. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is the auctioneer extraordinaire. It is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you,
No,
Mr.
not
Kevin.
him.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, not that.
yeah, he's tiny, but that's
He's
tiny.
tiny. That's tiny.
That's the
Good evening,
profile.
folks. We are about to have some fun. Chat it up in the chat, even if you are not bidding. Hit that thumbs up. There was 9 thumbs up before the auction even started.
That's saying
Awesome.
something.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much, everybody. And you know what? I am taking the fishing line and I am casting it way out that way over to the chat. Now, he does our graphics. He does the spreadsheet. He's the one, the only, the moderator, the man, the best man.
Bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening with a Q-tip to the left ear.
I was gonna say, stretch the hose across the line.
Right across the creek. Watch him fall on his back.
All right. Well, hey, let's get the ones and twos done so we can get the party started. So, hey, this auction is held in accordance with the YouTube, Google, Alphabet, Meta, and whoever else wants to stick their nose into our terms and services. Must be 18 years of age or older and reside within the Continental United States. Now, the reason for the Continental United States is because of the shipping policy. Now, you know what? We are not budging on that shipping policy. Tiny, how much?
It's expensive this time.
Oh man,
It's free.
yeah,
It's
I know we had it. I had to increase, and I mean USPS had
right.
me up for a barrel.
It's free 99 still.
$3.99, man. Yeah,
Free,
no,
not 3. Free.
zero, nada, zilch. Free shipping to the Continental United States. If you're outside the lower 48, get a hold of me. We'll work on it with you and get your items out to you. Now we also have the satisfaction guarantee. If you receive your item and within 14 days you're not liking it, you don't get that vibe, please feel free to get a hold of me. Uh, we'll get that item back to me, and once I receive it, you'll receive a full refund. Now, with the rules of the auction, we have the man, the Golden State Warrior himself. It is Mr. Tiny.
3-1 lead over the Houston. Right? Yeah, that's the Warriors. Number 7 seed, smoking the number 2 seed. I like it. We're going to talk about the live chat, top chat. If it says top chat, click that little arrow, make it say live chat. In live chat, you see each and every comment being made. In top chat, you do not. You could be bidding, be outbid. Guess what? YouTube says that's not an important enough comment for you to see. You just got outbid. So make sure it says live chat. Another reason you could be outbid is because of your lag. Lag is a killer. Now, in case you're wondering what lag is, somebody emailed me and asked me what lag was. Lag is the time we talk until you hear it. So that gap to make it through the internet back to you. There's always a gap. Now, to minimize yours to 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds, there is a white cog down here if you are on a PC or a laptop. That cog is your settings. Go to settings. Come up here to playback speed. Go down to the number 2. click that number 2, that lag will disappear and it will kick back into normal speed all by itself. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, upper right-hand corner, 3 dots, one right over top of the other, that is your settings, and then playback speed and the number 2, and it'll catch up and kick back into normal speed. Now, if you are bidding and decide, that's it. Please do me a favor and type the word out in the chat. Why would I want you to type out in the chat? Because here there is no sniping. We move our auction along quick enough to where we do not need sniping. There's only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. And that's with reading the name and the bid. It moves along fairly quickly. In about an hour, we will be done. So with that, we'll send you back to Mr. Kevin with some spreadsheet information.
All right. So you will see that I pinned a comment up at the top of the chat. That comment has a link in it. That link will send you to tonight's auction item list. Now that file looks eerily similar to this. So you will see on here we have our lot description with the lot number, what the opening bid is, and you can follow along with what the winning bid is and who the winner is. And then over here we have some notes that help us out to get the information into the chat and remind us for all the other stuff. Now, if you're not registered for being a bidder in this auction, all you have to do is email us, either myself, Tiny, or Bassman. And where can you find our email addresses? That is right down at the bottom of the spreadsheet. So if you need to get a hold of me, Tiny, or Bassman, or you need our payment information, they're all right there at the bottom of the screen. And new this week, and I know some of you have been asking about this. So
some have already been using it.
Some have already been using it. And they have been wondering. You will see next to the tab with today's date is a second tab that says for sale. This is a new tab that is now going to be offering items that are in the quote unquote Coins Making Sense store. So if you click on that tab, it'll send you over to the list. Looks very similar. You will notice that there are different items in here which will be kept in stock. So if you're looking for a 2025 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel for your nickel set, you can say, oh, hey, it's for $2 and there's 10 of them available in the store. Hey, that's value at twice the price. Now, if you're in tonight's auction and if you want to purchase one of these items, you can, in the chat, type in either FS for sale or for sale all by itself and the item number, and we will know that you are looking for that item during tonight's auction. Now, if you purchase during this auction and you win an item, your shipping is free.
What?
You are receiving items, and it is just items from the for sale. Flat shipping out to you is going to be $5, and that's for tracked mailing in a bubble wrapper or maybe even in a box, depending on what size of items you are choosing. So hopefully that answers some questions. If you so decide that you want an item from the for sale list and it's not during an auction, please feel free to reach out to myself, Tiny, or Bassman, and let us know which item number and what quantity you are looking for, and we will send you an invoice. Now, with that, I think we are just about ready for the auction.
Oh, we are ready, sir.
And let me get stuff organized here, and away we go.
Lot number 1, folks, is a 1958 Franklin silver $half in brilliant uncirculated raw condition with full bell lines. $25 starting bid for a 1958 Franklin silver $half. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with absolute full bell lines. We got Bassman coming in at 30 now. I'm looking for 31.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. We have 15 people here at the moment. So please, if you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. And thank you for coming on out.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody who is here. 17 fine folks in here now. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way in. SF Kim Rush, good to see you talking about the Zoe fix. That's right, the Zoe fix. That's the part where you take care of your lag, because when Zoe was about 7 years old, she found that on the internet. She was looking for a way to get rid of lag. She Googled it in, and there it was. And she brought it to us. Very cool.
So, here is the reverse of that. And as you can see, those bell lines are full. There's no hits, no interruptions.
Very nice.
Gorgeous looking that coin.
Alrighty. Looks like Bassman's going to bring it. We've got Bassman at $30. Going once. We've got Bassman at $30. We're looking for 31 or more. Going twice. We've got Bassman $30 going for the third and final time. Sold our brother Bassman $30. Congratulations,
Bassman.
I have a feeling.
As do I.
Miss Amy Harrell, good to see you. Mr. Navy.
That's why I haven't hit enter yet.
That's why I haven't hit enter. He's pondering. Please send to Zoe. There it is. Thank you, Bassman.
How did I know?
Bassman sent you that Benji. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Oh, she's going nuts in there. It goes to my dance go. Goes to my dance go. Goes to my dance go. She said goes to my dance go 3 times. And then she goes, woo.
Let me guess. Thank you, Uncle Bassman.
Thank you, Uncle Bassman. Absolutely. AZ Coins, good to see you. Here we are at lot number 2, folks. It's a 1998 San Francisco, United States Silver Premier proof set in the original government packaging. Once again, it is only a $25 starting bid for a 1998 S United States Silver Premier proof set in the OGP. Mr. Eric Gillan coming to 25. Daddy Pa says 25. Mr. Gillan got there first. Mr. Joe also said 25. Eric Gillan is sitting in the lead. We need 26 or more to keep it going. Chet Mech, 999. Good to see you. Mr. Joe, good to see you. Daddy Pa, 3+. So we're going with 30 plus. 26 says Daddy Pa. Thank you, Daddy Pa. Mr. Joe kicks it up to 30. Now we're looking for 31. These are the proof sets of the proof sets in 1998, folks. Very, very clean looking coins. Silver Gator jumps in at 32. Good to see you, Silver Gator. Now we're looking for 33 or more.
Gorgeous set. This is the last 5-coin proof set before the start of the statehood quarters. And 99, everything exploded.
Daddy Pa's out. Thank you, Daddy Pa, for typing out. Do not forget to type out, folks. Helps us keep the auction moving that much quicker. Mr. Joe comes back at 35, kicking it up 3. I like it. Now we're looking for 36 or more. Beautiful 19. Look
if you didn't see it this morning, you can actually take the clip that holds the binder together and place it underneath the lens, and it actually holds it up like a stand that you can put on your desk.
That's very cool. Silver Gator comes back at 36. Now we're looking for 37. SF Kim Rusher would like to buy it now on one of each of the nickels and cents. Total of 4 rolls. Those are not rolls, sir. They are individual coins.
Yep, those are individuals.
They come out of individual rolls. BU rolls.
In fact, yep, here's one of the rolls right here.
And the
That's
single
a
coin.
2025 Denver roll.
No problem. SF Kimrush withdraw on her bid. His bid.
Yeah, those aren't complete rolls.
Alrighty,
Believe
alrighty.
me, I wish they were that cheap.
Yes, absolutely. We have Silver Gator at $36 going for the first time. We have Silver Gator, $36. We're looking for 37 or more. Going twice. Yes, too good to be true is too good. Mr. Joe is out. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Silver Gator at $36 going for the third and final time. Sold to the man on the bayou, folks. Silver Gator, everybody.
Congratulations, Gator.
Beautiful premiere set. Absolutely. You know what? I actually like those sets like that better than I do the big premiere sets. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like they're more of an intimate set.
Yeah, I mean, you had this set, which these were great. The prestige sets were good too. I like the velour with the book look.
The book look, yeah.
Yep. But if you go into like 05 through 08, they made those legacy sets.
Oh,
those were a bit big and bulky.
Yeah, they were.
That's pretty nicely.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's saying it nicely. How about this, folks? Here we go. This is a 1962 United States mint proof set in a Capital Plastics blue transparent holder. $30 starting bid. I have Miss Amy Harrell at 33. Yep, fan says 30. Miss Amy's at 33. We're looking for my favorite number of 34 or more. Mr. Joe tried to come in at 30. Miss Amy Harrell still in the lead at 33. We're looking for 34 or more. Mr. Joe says 34. Now we're looking for 35. These transparent blue holders, folks, are on the rare side. You do see them, but not as often as the solid colors. Mr. Robert Pintoff kicks it up and says 44. Mr. Pintoff is wanting this set. Miss Amy says 36. Mr. Pintoff, did you mean the bid of 44, sir? Yep, 44.
Yes, sir, 44. And yeah, if you notice, that dime there is awful frosty.
Yes, it is. Sides. A little bit of a cameo going on there. Miss Amy Harrell says 47. Now we're looking for 48. Mr. Joe is out. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Appreciate that, sir. Yoke fan is out. Thank you, Yoke fan. Didn't see that until just now. Sorry about that. Mr. Robert Pintoff says 50. Now we're looking for 51 or more.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your consideration. Thank you for coming out. We got 25 sets of eyeballs here in the chat. Please hit that thumbs up. Thank you for coming on out tonight.
Lets YouTube know we're doing something good over here. Miss Amy Harrell says 53. Now we're looking for 54 or more. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $53. We're looking for 54 or more to keep it going. Out to Amy. Good luck. Alrighty, we have Miss Amy Harrell at $53. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $53. We're looking for 54 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $53. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $53. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
Beautiful set. Frosty dime. Absolute frosty.
Very frosty. All right. Next up the bat. Hopefully somebody did their homework.
Absolutely. Lot number 4, 1922. Denver. Piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, $50 starting bid. Mr. Navin says 50. Joe says 50. Mr. Navin was there first. We're looking for 51. It's a 1922 Denver piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, and absolutely today we found a VAM on Talking with Tiny this morning in the auction preview. Bassman says 55. Mr. Navin says 56. We're looking for 57 or more.
Now, Bassman is bidding for a proxy. So
Absolutely. Mr. Gilliland says 58. Now we're looking for 59.
And we'll go under Mikey so that we can get a good look at those die cracks.
There is the proxy bidder of Mr. Dennis D. But first, Mr. Joe said 59. Dennis D said 60. Mr. Navin said 60. Dennis D's looking at 60. Now we're looking for 61. Look at them cracks, folks. Mr. Navin says 61. Now we're looking for 62.
Going through the neck there, up into the trust and the hair.
Mm-hmm.
You got another one there, going through the R and trust.
They're everywhere, folks. I mean, it's everywhere. Dennis D says 65. Mr. Navin says 63. And then he says 66. Now we're looking for 67. Coming all the way around under the Liberty, splitting off out in front of her nose by the rim, going into 2, and then down. In God we trust, it splits into 3, folks. And that is where it goes up around to the bottom of her neck, stops. And just about 1/8 of an inch above that, it starts again. That is wild.
That's something. I'm just going to leave it there because this is where all the action is.
That's the money shot right there. Mr. Dennis D said $70. Mr. Gilliland says 70. Dennis D is at 70. Navin is out. Mr. Joe is out. Thank you for typing out, gentlemen. You do not know how much I appreciate that. We are now looking for 71 or more because Mr. Dennis D is in the lead at 70. She is a beauty. I mean, like I said, I want to see the die. I mean, the coins in about, I'd say in about 10 more coins. I want to see the coin that just destroyed it, just come apart. I want to.
Yeah. I think she has a cold sore or something. And unfortunately, bag marks happen. So.
Yep. Mr. Joe is out. Mr. Navin is out. Mr. Gilliland comes back at 71. Now we're looking for 72 or more. Dennis D, 75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76. And Mr. Robert Pentoff, I know you will get this. I want to thank you for the thought. I just can't get over that 3-way right there coming down from the top, them 2 splitting off.
I know, yeah.
From the end. That's it goes.
That's the reason why I left it on this shot. I mean, yeah,
it goes 3/4. Oh yeah, it goes 3/4 of the way around the coin. We have the Spirit of 76 from Mr. Eric Gilliland. So now we are looking for 77. 1922 out of Denver. Yes, I do, bud. Absolutely, Mr. Pintoff. Love you, buddy. Mr. Dennis D kicks it up to 80. Robert wonder what number VAM would be. I have a feeling Mr. Dennis D knows? Oh, Mr. Gilliland probably knows too. I want to know. Mr. Gilliland kicks it up to 85. Now we're looking for 86. Beauty of a piece dollar. The VAM is absolutely amazing. That is crazy looking. See, I don't want to say the untrained eye, but the everyday collector would look at that and go, this thing's scratched all to pieces.
Yeah, but
until they look at it.
You take a good close look at it, and you can see that that's all raised stuff off the surface.
All you have to do is look for a shadow, folks. Mr. Dennis D says 90. Mr. Gilliland, 95. Now we're looking for 96 or more. This is a good one, folks. Two gentlemen definitely want this coin.
I'm actually looking it up right now.
Doug Wagner, good to see you. Saying hello to the Bass Man. Yote fan says he is still out. I have a feeling I know where this is going. There it is. $100 bid from Mr. Dennis D. Now we're looking for 105 because after $100, we go by $5 increments.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for your consideration. 30 fine folks now in the audience. Thank you for coming on out. Hit that thumbs up. We need to show YouTube who's boss. We got a slap knocker going on here now.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Dennis D is setting at $100. We're looking for 105 or more. Mr. Gilliland is out to Dennis D at $100. Going once. We have Mr. Dennis D at $100. Looking for 105 or more. Going twice. 20 likes. Nice. We need more than that. Because we have Mr. Dennis D at $100 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D. And Mr. Dennis D, I know you're watching. You just can't talk. I miss you, buddy. Need to get a Chromebook. They're like $149 brand new at Walmart.
Congratulations, Dennis. Good to see you out here, and congratulations, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Masked Bandit is in the house, folks. Hide your valuables. Hide the bank vault. It's the Masked Bandit Jones, everyone. Good to see you, buddy.
All right, let's head back to the regular cam and
Paul Haig. Hello, Kevin and Tony. Hey, I'm Tony, not Tiny. I'm Tony. I got auto-corrected again.
Oh, hey, good to see you.
Check this one out, folks. This is a cool slab, okay? Like Mr. Kevin was talking about earlier on Talking with Tiny this morning, Segs used to be a really good grading company. They were very respected in the field of grading. This is a 1971 San Francisco Eisenhower silver dollar Segs graded MS 67. We're looking for a $40 starting bid for a 1971 S Eisenhower silver dollar Segs graded MS 67. $40 will get us going.
Now, Segs was known for their grading being on point, but moreover, they were known for their varieties and errors. They really, because I mean, you got to figure Segs is actually owned by one of the editors of the Cherry Pickers.
Yep.
Barry Briggs was the owner of Segs. And they had a quality product.
Absolutely. Mintage. It even has the mintage on there. 6,886,530. That's pretty cool on a slab. Mint Tony, hello. It done it again. That's all right. You can call me Tiny. You can call me Tony. You can call me anything you want to, as long as I know you're talking about me. I'm fine with it. Mr. Bill Driscoll. Hello, Bass Man.
Just don't call them late for dinner.
Oh yeah. You can tell by the size of me, I'm never late.
Hey, funny story about that anecdote. I actually have a buddy who came back with that Woody retort once upon a time, and from then on out, another buddy of mine would always refer to this guy as late for dinner.
That's funny. Alrighty, folks. Anyone interested in this SEGS MS-67 graded 1971 San Francisco Eisenhower silver dollar for $40 starting bid? Hey, there's Mr. Naven 23 at 40. Now we're looking for 41. Where's the man, the myth, the legend that I just knew would be going after this coin this evening?
Mm-hmm.
Something must be going on. And his partner in crime is not here either.
My mom let me know I was born at supper time.
Mr.
Naven, late for dinner.
Mr. Naven 20.
You were early.
I'm going to pass out. Quit it.
Okay, I'll stop.
Mr. Naven 23 at $40 going once. Oh, we love having a good time over here. You ought to hear us in the back room. Holy smokes. Mr. Naven 23 at $40. We're looking for 41 or more. Going for the second time. Mr. Naven 23 at $40. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $40. Beautiful. You're going to like that, sir.
Congratulations, Naven.
You don't see those SEGS slabs come up very often.
Let alone a MS-67.
Yeah. Let's see. Lot number 6 is a 1942 out of San Francisco. Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $45 will get us going on a 1942 S. Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Bassman comes in at 45. Mr. Gilliland said 45. Bassman got there first. Now we're looking for 46.
Clean fields. Gorgeous strike on here. That breast pattern on the eagle is always tough to pick up. It was always fairly softly stricken.
But you can still see it. I mean, when the light hits it, I mean, look at them diamonds on that chest.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. Them wing feathers underneath coming out from the I wanted to say ham hocks, but they're drumsticks. Coming out the drumsticks there, those bottom feathers are beautiful.
I gotta say, yeah, they're ham hocks. I mean,
they're ham hocks, yeah.
That San Francisco mint mark there. Clean fields.
Oh, yeah. We have Bassman at $45. We're looking for 46 or more to keep it going. If not, it's going to Arkansas. Look at them fields. Liberty's jumping off the whoa, look at 1942. Man.
You know what? It's the hair. That's what gets
me
every time.
The ponytail, the ribbon in the ponytail.
Washington's hair in the silver quarters just pops, unlike anything that the clad ever did.
That satin finish of the old silver in the 40s and early 50s. That satin look to it. It's not a flat finish, but that kind of a satiny, not quite a matte. It's between a gloss and a flat. It's just beauty. We have Mr. Naven 23 coming in at 46. Mr. Gilliland is out. Mr. Bassman is out. We have Naven 23 at $46 going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $46. We're looking for 47 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $46 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $46. Congratulations, Mr. Naven.
Congratulations, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful. 42. Okay, folks, this one has I know this is going to be a good one. This right here, just look at it for a second. Would you look at it? Just look. I mean, come on. This is the 1943 Denver Mercury Silver Dime NGC graded MS 66, and yes, full bell lines. $55 starting bid will get us going on the 1943 Denver Mercury Silver Dime NGC graded at MS 66 with full bands. I said full bell lines
on the fassies.
Yeah, full bands. I was looking up at the full bell lines on the 58
Frank.
Frank.
Looking up at Zoe's coin. I know.
I was.
I mean, there it is right there.
Full bands, folks. MS66, $55 starting bid for a 43 Denver Mercury Silver Dime. Mikey is going to show. Whoa.
Take a load of
Holy
that.
smokes. Looking at that middle band there, folks. That is beautiful.
Strong, strong, strong. Sometimes it's just the lightest etching of the center band there. This sucker is there and it's in your face.
Can I see the top of that Fassies just for a second? I got to see how good that strike is on this. Oh, you're kidding me. Look at that, folks. You can see the shadowing, the different shade on the edge of the axe part of the Fassies. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We have Miss Amy Harrell coming in at look at those. They're everywhere. Miss Amy Harrell coming in at 57. SF Kim Rush, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. $58 from SF Kim Rush. Now we're looking for 59. Miss Amy says 60. Robert Pintoff coming in at 59. Now we're looking for 61 because Miss Amy Harrell is sitting at 60.
Yeah, there's nothing like beautiful high grade Merc dime. I mean, yeah, you need Mikey in order to see all the fine detail, but you know what? Look, those fields are clean.
Oh, yeah.
The detail on the Fassies there. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's a little smushed. Sometimes the lines aren't near as defined. This thing is beautiful.
May we see the obverse again, sir? Mr. Robert Pintoff come back at 61. Excuse me, Mr. Pintoff. Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 63. Now we're looking for 64 or more, and looky at her.
Yeah, looks like you got one bag mark there. Probably why I kept it back to just a 66. But I mean, right. 66 for a
43.
Yeah.
Denver.
82-year-old coin.
Yep. Look at them wings. The Liberty hat. Look at the folds in the Liberty cap. Wow.
Yeah, that cap's about to fly off.
Yeah, it is. If Kim Rush comes back at 64, Miss Amy Harrell is out. We are looking for 65 or more because SF Kim Rush is sitting at the lead at 64. Those fields on that reverse are just amazing. Alrighty. Mr. Robert Pintoff comes in right before I start to drop the hammer at 65. Now we're looking for 66. Nice, bold D mint mark. Is that a D over D? Repunch mint mark?
I can't tell from this height, but we can adjust my key and check.
Out once again, Robert will stare at my coin. I'm so sorry, SF Kim Rush. Before I start counting her down, I got to see this D. Nope.
Not really seeing much there, no.
Nope. Sorry about that. Bad eyes, folks. Bad eyes. We have Mr. Robert Pentoff at $65. Going once. We have Mr. Robert Pentoff at $65. We're looking for 66 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Robert Pentoff at $65. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pentoff at $65. Congratulations, Mr. Pentoff. Beauty of a coin with the beauty of a grade. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is BE8 beautiful.
That's funny. If you would like it, take her. I think he's talking to SF Kim Rush.
Mm-hmm.
I believe what Mr. Pentoff is saying, if you would like to buy it at $65, Mr. SF Kim Rush, the coin would be yours, sir.
Handle my coin with care.
Handle my coin with care. I believe that's what you were saying, Mr. Pentoff. Correct me. Yep, that's what he's saying. SF Kim Rush, would you like to buy that 1943 Denver Mercury dime at $65, sir? Okay, cool. Very good of you, Mr. Pentoff.
All right, man.
The best of the best is what Miss Ida says, and she isn't lying. Look at that, folks. Mr. Pentoff won the bid and then offered it to SF Kim Rush at the same bid. I love it. Beautiful sportsmanship. Beautiful sportsmanship. Lot number 8, folks, is a heck of a coin right here. 1966 Kennedy. 40% silver half dollar from the SMS sets NGC graded MS 67 Cameo. Don't see them cameos very often in an SMS set. $70 starting bid for a 1966 Kennedy silver half dollar. That's 40%, folks, from the SMS set. NGC graded MS67 with the bold capital letters Cameo. $70 starting bid will get us going. There is no doubt it is a Cameo. SMS sets were known to be struck hard and struck fast. They used those dies to pieces. So this coin was early on some nice, crisp, clean, fresh dies struck this coin. MS67 from NGC Cameo. Absolutely gorgeous coin. Looking for a $70 starting bid. As coins make sense, please send invoice soon after auction. We'll pay as soon as I see it. But if late, I will pay tomorrow. He always sends them right after.
Not a problem, man.
Absolutely.
And I just want to show you guys one thing. As soon as this will pull up. This is below wholesale. Because you go on here to graysheet.com for a 1966 50-cent special mint set Cameo SMS 67.
$95.
That's the wholesale price.
The low low ball. And we're looking for a $70 starting bid for a $95 coin at the low end. I got you, Mr. Kevin.
I got it.
Oh, there you go. Any interest in the 1966 Kennedy 40% silver half dollar from the SMS set NGC graded MS67 Cameo at $70 starting bid. Naven 23 comes in at 70. Now we're looking for 71. Excuse me.
Give the folks a minute to do their research.
Absolutely.
Because I'm looking at what it sold last at Heritage Auctions.
Third year Kennedy. Oh, yeah, Heritage, the low end of it was like $115, $120.
Yeah, I got an 89 here from back in July, but yeah, they're averaging 104, 120, 134.
Thank you, Yo Fan. Yes, folks, please hit the thumbs up button. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $70. Going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $70. Looking for 71 or more. Going twice. Prince Straddle, good to see you. What's up, everybody? We have Mr. Naven 23 at $70. Going for the third and final time. Whoa. Sold to Mr. Naven 23 at $70. What? That's the steal of the night. Holy smokes.
Congratulations, Naven. That is
Absolutely.
a hell of a deal.
Absolutely, absolutely. And here we are at lot number 9, folks. You folks wanted graded. Let me correct myself. Straight graded type coins. Here is a beauty with a little secret. This is an 1872 S Liberty seated half dime. Mint mark below the bow. NGC graded XF 40. $75 starting bid will get us a going. For an 1872 S Liberty seated half dime, mint mark below the bow. NGC graded XF 40. $75 starting bid will get us going.
And I'm going to head over to Mikey.
We have a little die clash action going on, folks.
Yeah, we want to check that out because
look right under United States. You can see that wreath, folks. This is a die clashed coin. Mr. Robert Pentoff says 75. Once again, we're looking for the spirit of 76. Beauty of a coin. The L and the I are a little light. That's why she's getting the XF40 and not a little bit better. But you can still see the L and I in Liberty. There is that beauty of a reverse. I mean, come on. Nice bold S mint mark below the bow. Not above the bow on this one. Below the bow.
Mr. Yeah, the transitional year, they were going in between. They used to have it between the word dime and the wreath. And at this time, they were in the middle of moving it down.
Mr. Eric Gilliland comes in at 77. SF Kemresh said 76. Give me the spirit by Mr. Gilliland. Give Mr. Kevin's favorite number is 77. Now we're looking for 78. SF Kim Rush comes back at 78. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 79. Thank you, folks, for all of your consideration here tonight. And something I'm not seeing in the chat is you folks chatting it up. Have those conversations. We do not mind. I say it all the time. We can see the numbers in between the letters. We'd love for you folks to get together and have a good time. Mr. Gilliland is at 77, SF Kim Rush 78. We're still looking for 79. $18.72. Half dime. Out of San Francisco. Here we go. SF Kim Rush, $78. Going once. We have SF Kim Rush, $78. We're looking for 79 or more. Going for the second time. We have SF Kim Rush, $78. Going for the third and final time. Sold SF Kim Rush, $78. Congratulations, sir. Beauty
Very
type
nice, man. Congratulations.
And SF Kim Rush is one of the ones that wants those straight graded type coins. Awesome deal. Glad you got it, sir.
Congratulations, man. Let's get back to the regular coin cam, and I'm going to adjust my seat. So
check this out, folks. 1983, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco contributed to this Los Angeles Olympiad. I lost my mind there for a second. Olympiad, yeah. Commemorative silver dollar 3-coin set in the original government packaging. $80 starting bid for a 1983 PD&S Los Angeles Olympiad commemorative silver dollar 3-coin set in the original government packaging. Mr. Joe knows what up at $80. Now we're looking for 81.
Yo, Joe.
Do not mind the writing, folks. A Tide pen or a magic eraser will make that disappear. Stay away from the coins and the holders, please.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pop those out.
You know who we're talking to.
Yeah, Steve Griller Stacker. You know what you're knowing. Mr. Gilliland says 81. Now we're looking for 82. The discus thrower, the eagle, absolutely gorgeous. Mr. Gilliland said 81. Mr. Joe comes back at 82. Now we're looking for 83 or more. I'm sorry if you folks are hearing that clicking. That's me clicking my pen, the cap on and off my pen. Anytime I have a pen in my hand, I'm doing something with it. I'm sorry if you hear it. It's annoying you.
Yeah, good, brother.
Mr. Eric Gilliland is out to Mr. Joe at $82, going for the first time. We have Mr. Joe at $82. We're looking for 83 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Joe at $82, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $82. Congratulations, Mr. Joe. Beauty 3-coin set.
Congratulations, man.
Beauty 3-coin set.
They are some beauties. That is for certain. Now, here's a grade you don't see every day.
C. Griller does not need to know I got the half die. I'm emailing him right now. I'll just text him. I'm just kidding. Here we go, folks. How about an MS64 Plus 1887 Morgan silver dollar graded by NGC? Like I said, MS64 Plus. $110 only. to get us going for an 1887 Morgan Silver Dollar NGC graded MS64 with the plus on it. $110 starting bid will get us a going.
Raidmaster.
Raidmaster. Good to see he comes in at 110. Naven coming in at 110. Raidmaster got there first. Mr. Naven says 115. SF Kim Rush says 111.
111.
Naven is at 115. Raidmaster back at 120.
$5 increments.
We're looking for 125 or more. Yeah, I think SF Kim Rush just mistyped there. Mr. Naven, 125. Now we're looking for 130. Beauty of a coin. You cannot miss that luster. Raidmaster back at 130. Now we're looking for 135.
Yeah, all the detail is there. Beautiful feather work. Wings,
breast feathers,
drumsticks, everything is there. Those fields are clean as a whistle.
Mr. Naven is out. Thank you, Mr. Naven, for always typing out, sir. And everyone that typed out this evening, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that.
And thank you for coming on out, everybody. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for heading here to Coins Making Sense.
We have Raidmaster at 130. We're looking for 135 or more to keep it going. If not, Raidmaster going to sneak in here and snag a little Morgan at MS64 plus. If Kim Rush comes back at 135, now we're looking for 140.
I was going to say, are you going to let him go Leroy Jenkins on you?
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins. We're showing our age.
I'm thinking. We have SF Kim Rush at $135. We're looking for 140 or more.
Brother Captain. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, buddy. Alrighty. Here we go. Yep. Raidmaster says 140. Now we're looking at 145.
Clean shake, even cleaner fields.
Ouch, says SF Kim Rush. Sorry, says Raidmaster. Beauty. We have Raidmaster at $140 going once. We have Raidmaster sneaking in at 140, looking for 145, going twice. We have Raidmaster $140 going for the third and final time. Sold Raidmaster at $140. Way to sneak in and snag it, sir.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Absolutely. Beauty of a Morgan. You don't see that plus on a lot of Morgans.
No, you do not.
SF Kim Rush, got a message for you there, Raidmaster. Treat it with care, Raidmaster. I like it. Here we go, folks. Lot number 12 is a doozy. It is the 2013 American Silver Eagle West Point 2-coin set in the original government packaging. $180 starting bid. Mr. Gilliland's already given me the 180. Hey, Daddy Pa comes in at 180. Mr. Gilliland got there first. We're looking for 185. Daddy Pa says 185. Now we're looking for 190 for a 2013 American Silver Eagle West Point 2-coin set in the original government packaging. Look at that beauty of a wood OGP, folks. Very, very nice.
Yeah. That's not plastic.
Oh, don't tease us. Don't tease
That's
us.
a wood case.
Show us the goods. Mr. Gilliland goes
Yeah,
by $5
yeah.
increment, sir. I'm looking for 190.
Behind the
Cover.
COA, you have the pad.
Been doing good, Compton. How you been, buddy?
And actually, something that they don't ever tell you, you can actually have this as a presentation stand.
Oh.
But now here's where the money shot comes in.
Okay, now the reverse proof, beauty, absolutely gorgeous. Fields are nice. Oh, she is a beauty at a reverse proof, but the coin, see, it wants to go home with somebody, so it just
Yeah, it
jumps
does.
out.
I already have my set.
The enhanced uncirculated American Silver Eagle in 2013 is the coin of the century. It's absolutely amazing. Now, this is all my opinion, but just look at it. That's right, SF Kim Rusher. Kim Rusher. The enhanced coin is the set winner. Absolutely. We have Daddy Pa at $185. We're looking for $190 or more to keep it going. Whoa.
Just the detail that they put into this. I mean, the rim of the shield is mirrored. The stripes on the shield are mirrored. And the frosting on the bands and the top of the shield.
The ribbon that's going through this
The letters in E Pluribus Unum are frosted.
The branch, the arrows are all mirrored. The W is frosted. The date on the front, as you pointed out this morning at the preview, the 2013 date is mirrored. It could have been in the frost and just frosted, but no.
And folks, this is an uncirculated. It's not even a proof.
Yeah, which you know what that means? Uncirculated. That means it is a circulated coin that is uncirculated. So that just means they haven't put the circulated coin out there. Why can't they do this to our everyday money? That's my question.
SF Kim Rush, I'm envious because
yes,
this is one heck of a set.
But as of right now, we have Daddy Pa at $185 going once. We have Daddy Pa at $185. We're looking for $190 or more going twice. Whoa. We have Daddy Pa at $185 going for the third and final time. Sold to Daddy Pa at $185, folks, and that is the auction.
Man alive. Wow. Okay, Daddy Pa, I'm putting this underneath. I'm putting the COA underneath the coins so that you're aware it is in there. It's just the way that I normally put these things away.
Oh, look, it's even got tissue paper that covers up the wooden box.
Yeah, and that's always the pain trying to get that just in the
Wait a minute. Is that tissue paper or is that cloth too?
This is a very fine, I can't call it cloth, but I can't call it tissue paper either. It is more rigid than, I would say it's a microfiber cloth.
Looks kind of like a dryer sheet material. I know it's not a dryer sheet.
It's better than a dryer sheet.
Yo, fan said dryer sheet too right before I said it. That's a beauty. Congratulations, Daddy Pa. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Congratulations, man. Yeah, they outdid themselves when they did that set. Congratulations, everybody, tonight. That
Absolutely.
was
and what I want to point out What I want to point out before we go any further, there's 28 fine folks in here. Do not leave just yet. See, 2 people left. Don't leave. Stick around for a second. Up at the top of the chat, right up there, there's a little white bar that goes across the top. It says coins making sense in yellow. Go to that link afterwards. Click that link. It'll ask you to click it again. Click it again. Go to the spreadsheet. If this is the spreadsheet, down here at the bottom of the spreadsheet, down at the bottom of the corner where it says the gorilla and headphones, there is the date of today's auction. Right beside that date, it says for sale. That's the Coins Making Auction store. There are items in there that are buy it nows. Now, on those items, there is a $5 shipping fee unless you bought an item tonight and you would like some of those products. It will be included in your free shipping from tonight's winnings. Now, like I said, if you did not win anything, there will be a $5 shipping fee. But if you think about it, the USPS is charging more than $5 for shipping. It'll be in a bubble mailer unless you buy a bunch of stuff. Then it could be in a box with tracking, and that tracking number will be sent right to you in your email. So go over and look down at the bottom of the spreadsheet where it says for sale and check out those items. There's some 2025 coinage in there. There's a 1982 Lincoln set with 7 of the 8, because you know that 82 copper small blades, that's kind of a toughie to find. You ever found how many ASEs would they sell if the enhanced coin was a regular issue? Whoa. Can you say low mintage on that? Could you imagine SF Game Rush? What are the possibilities?
And good seeing everybody out there tonight.
That's what keep popping up on my screen.
I think it's because it was the most recent tab that I created.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're on the for sale and you go out and then you come back in, it's still on the for sale. So if you go to the spreadsheet of the auction and go out and come back in, it'll pop back up on the auction. Me and Bassman figured that out earlier today.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how far I move it. I can move it on either side of the tab. It wasn't doing it for me.
I'd be all in instead of all out at the current issue price. Current issue price in a enhanced, uncirculated. Could you imagine at the current price? They'd be gone in minutes.
For that set would probably be somewhere around $250 to $300.
Oh, I'm talking just like a single coin. The single
coin. Well, a single proof right now is going for $95. You got to figure there's going to be a premium on that. So I would, as I said, I would guess about $125 a coin.
Yeah, and they would still disappear in minutes. They'd be like the Maya Angelou quarters when they first come out. What was it, 6 seconds and they were gone?
Well, yeah, they didn't make hardly nothing of those.
Right. 95 is why I am all out. Do not blame me, sir. Yo fan says in. Folks, if you are still here, 21 fine folks are here. If you have not hit the like button, hit that like button for us over here at the Coins Making Sense auctions on Wednesday. Let YouTube know we're doing something good. And you like the content. Silverjack, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
is this one with the wording on the edge? I do not believe it has the wording on the edge.
No, that is the 2016.
What I'm going to go, coin show in Cincinnati in July. Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of us there. Mr. Kevin, Bassman, myself, Compton, Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You, the Durbans. Speaking of the Durbans,
I was going to say,
the Durbans are going to have a little auction tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time. So you got about an hour. to get over there. 32 fine items each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Friday, it is at 2 p.m. Central Time. And here on Wednesdays, it is at 7 p.m. Central Time. That is why we are at 6 o'clock. That is why we get her done. Get her done. So we can get out of there.
You got to go for the
yes.
Bibby.
Yes. Bibby and the gang. Bibby is their shepherd. German shepherd. Sorry. Shepherd. The word was there. It just wouldn't come out, Mr. Kevin. Too many shots to the old noggin.
Yeah.
So go over and check them out. 7 p.m. Central. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, you need to stop knocking yourself on the noggin.
Yeah. Somebody sent me an email like 3 weeks ago. I forgot to tell you, a Bassman. They said, how come when you're talking normal, you can't spit out words, but whenever you're auctioning stuff, you can talk a mile a minute and not miss a word? Because when I'm auctioneering, same thing it was when I used to auction off cattle. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just blurbing.
You're just there. It's just a free verse.
Yeah, it's just flowing out of there. Now, 22 fine folks in here. Somebody come in after the auction. Hey, thank you very much. Hit the like button on the way in. And if you're on your way out, hit the like button as well. Now, if there is anyone over here in this lovely, lovely chat that is looking for anything, are you looking for something you can't find? Are you looking for something that you just want Mr. Kevin to try to locate for you? Mr. Kevin, after all, is a coin dealer. He goes to a lot of shows. He has a lot of coin dealer friends. He can find what you're looking for. These folks have asked for straight graded type coins. We had a beauty tonight. Half dime, beautiful half dime. That SF Kim Rush happened to pick up. Beauty of a coin. So if there's anything you're looking for, go ahead and throw it over there in the chat. Now, if you're one of those folks that don't like putting your business out on Front Street, don't blame you. Go up to that spreadsheet up at the top, that white bar, click it again, go to the spreadsheet down at the bottom of the spreadsheet. Mr. Kevin's email is right here. Shoot him your want list, or if you'd rather send it to me or Bassman, we'll get that information to Mr. Kevin. A tall blonde, a fast car, and enough money to keep them both. They don't make it.
Yeah, they don't exist. Not anymore.
Wake up, what are the possibilities? You're sleeping. You're dreaming again. There's a lot less spreadsheet. Thank you, Bassman. Bassman keeps me in line more than you folks know. On and off the stream. It's tough to do.
Yeah, make sure don't cross the streams.
Well, let's he tries really, really hard most of the time, but sometimes he speaks this stuff that I call sense. Sometimes, I mean, it's a weird word for me to say, but sense. He makes. How do you put those words in one sentence? He makes sense a lot of the time. So I got, and he's my best friend. You always got to listen to your best friend, right? You guys have a good day. Mr. Kevin, thank you for letting me do what I love to do, sir. Bassman, thank you for keeping me in line. I love you guys more than what you'll ever know. And I love each and every one of you. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Thank you, Tony, for helping us out, helping me out. You do it every week, and you know what? You keep it going. You keep it on the track. Thank you so very much. Bassman, you keep the chat going. And everybody else out there, I want to say thank you for coming on out tonight. We have Ms. Diane and Joe Durbin coming up here in 45 minutes. We ran over big time. So, hey, you know what? Go over there, Raid Master, go raid them. And you know what? We'll all go Leroy Jenkins over there and see how everybody's doing, and especially tip them so that they give treats to the bibby. That poor dog don't get enough treats. So for now, I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming on out tonight. I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you on Talking with Tiny on Friday at 11. See you later. Bye.